Hey there everyone, it's MisterStubstep, and I'm going to be doing a slightly different video today. I have two packages here to open, one big and one small, and then I'm actually going to maybe play on the online game with the cards that I get in here, see if I can get any wins, and then that'll wrap up the video, so something slightly different. But if you just want to see the opening stuff, I'll have that in the beginning, and then if you just want to see the gameplay at the end, we'll do that. Hopefully the video doesn't end up being too long. I might have to search around and pick a good game for this video, but we'll start out with the small envelope, you know, get a little appetizer, a little warm up if you will. But please let me know how you've been. I got this most recent order from eBay, and there you can see classic in an envelope. Use the paper to wrap it, and then you have a top loader, and then a team bag. You can tape it down if you like as well. And we do reveal a Kirlia from the Prize Pack Series 3. This is the Silver Tempest Kirlia with that refinement ability, which a lot of people like. If you're gonna use any tape, masking tape is the way. Perfect way is masking tape and then leaving that little tab so you can easily peel it off. But masking tape is easy enough to peel. So let me get it off. I say that it's easy and I'm struggling. I'll have had down below what it costs and everything like that, hopefully. And oh, jeez. Okay, so just a normal black matte sleeve, and we have that non-hollow Kirlia, which is beautiful. So now I am once again up to date with all of the Kirlia cards, so that's great. Technically, the only Kirlia cameo that I'm missing is the Japanese Gardevoir EX, because I'm trying to collect all English and Japanese. But all English ones definitely caught up on. And now we have this big package. You might be able to guess, actually, I think the thumbnail is gonna give it away, actually. So you probably already know what this is. Normally, I think opening these up would be pretty boring for a video, especially since this one's kind of outdated. But I think adding a little gameplay, especially, you know, for the deck and everything, will be interesting. So let's open this up. Oh, so they actually send both decks individually. And so you might be asking, why are you getting these battle decks? Because obviously I'm not gonna be playing with these in person. I might do one of the codes and then play with it online. But it's because the promos, at least at the time of buying this, the promos are only like $1 or $2 cheaper if you buy them individually versus the sealed. For example, if I wanted a $20 or $25 collection box, but I only wanted the promo in there, a lot of times that promo is only like less than $1 to like max $5. And I think spending that is way better than spending $20, $25 just to get the promo. Maybe you get a pull in the packs, but maybe not. When I had like a ton of excess, like room and money and time, of course, I'm just gonna get every collection box that comes out, but I've been having to be a lot more selective with which boxes I get. But because the cost of these promos versus the cost of these, like just buying them sealed was so minuscule, I figured why not just get the decks, because then you get a few extra cards, you get some codes, it's kind of cool. So we'll start out with the Chien Pao, of course. I'm actually not a huge fan of that artwork. If you wanna see the contents, there they are. Hopefully that focuses. And then there's the back with some photos. Obviously, you know, this can be a good thing to just get like a few of the cards within your deck, but you're obviously gonna wanna upgrade it for it to be actually competitive. I think the one that comes for free at one of the updates is probably way better than this one, but this is just another alternate artwork of Chien Pao. So it gives you another good opportunity to get Chien Pao, and I will be giving away this code. So if you only came for this code, here's the Chien Pao, enjoy that code. And we do have that Chien Pao EX. So again, I do like the regular artwork more than this one, but it is technically a promo, so that's why I primarily got these. Scarlet Violet promo 30. And we have all the usual, I guess I'll show off one box because, you know, that's nice. This is all the usual stuff. What is this? Special condition, rules, damage counters. You always want to use die, these are messy. You got a play mat, I'm not gonna completely fold it out, but it's like a full play mat, shows you where you need to place everything. You have, oh no, this is a play mat. This is strategy behind the deck. This is a play mat where it shows you where everything's at. And then just rules in general. So there's that. What a lot of people will do is you'll buy both of these decks and then play against each other and kind of do that theme deck format, even though they're not technically not theme decks. And then actually one of the cooler things that come in these theme decks, never mind, it's just an EX coin. A lot of times they come with like big, cool coins, but this one's just an EX coin. This is a different color. I don't have this color coin, so that's cool, I guess. And of course, the meat of the box would be the deck itself. So probably gonna go through it really quick. And what's interesting about these, and these aren't even cool deck boxes, like at least the old school V battle decks, and then even the theme decks, like they had the Pokemon on these, like these I have no desire to keep, it's just generic water. But we'll go through, got a bunch of water energy, Let's see if there's any. Okay, Nimona isn't normally hollow. I'm gonna look for any deck exclusives. Those are the big ones that I care about. You get the Artabacks. Of course, you're gonna have those with the Frigibacks. There's 70 HP. Weasel. Okay, so they got the Weasel line in this deck. That's kind of cool. Got Meryl. And then we got Baxcalibur. So this is technically a deck exclusive, but I think a lot of the pre-releases, they had this one too. So that's not a very special deck exclusive. And like, deck exclusives are cool, but when they're non-holo deck exclusives, they're just not as fascinating as like a Cosmos holo foil or something. Got the Zoomeril, that's kind of cool. And then Delibird, Energy Retrieval is essential. I wonder if they're gonna have any Super Energy Retrievals in here. Got Switch. And you got one random Bruxish, a Jacques, and a Palpatine. Okay, so I mean, overall not a terrible deck, and I think it only comes with that one Chien-Pao, so a little tragic. But Chien-Pao is still a very prevalent deck. I would say Chien-Pao, Miraidon, and Charizard are still the most popular decks that I run into, at least online, as far as the tournaments go and everything. And we'll actually see, I think right now, I think Pittsburgh Regionals is currently going on as I film this video, so there's that. And now we have the Tinkaton deck. This will actually be the code that I say for myself, and it'll be the deck that I'll attempt to play with on the application. So I'm hoping this video works out because it's going to be horizontal for this part and then vertical in the next part, since I'm just going to be filming it on my phone. So hopefully it's not too messed up. So there is that Tinkaton. I like this artwork. It's not bad. And Tinkaton EX, I've ran into a few of them. It's a pretty cool deck. Just getting your hand as big as possible, and if you get a Milotic on the bench, then your hand can't be disrupted at all through, Ionos, Judges, stuff like that. So that's kind of cool. I'm not going to show any of the other stuff except for the coin, which is just a regular green EX coin again. And then, of course, I'll be keeping the code so I can play later in this video. And let's go over the deck and see. Hopefully Milotic comes in this one. I didn't actually look at the list that I showed you guys. Okay, so we got the Tinkatink. We have Drifloon, which Drifloon is kind of cool. Can attack based on how many damage counters. We got, sorry, this is really painful. I'm not used to revealing stuff in this way. Got the Tinka Tough. Of course, I sometimes forget the names of them. Got the Drifblim. Got the Espathra. That's kind of cool. And we got Flitzel, of course, to evolve. It's again, not very good at this. Youngster, Nestball. Wow, so really no Milotics in this deck? This is going to be freaking difficult to get a big hand then. What the heck? Oh, Squawka, but it's not the good Squawk ability. And then Energy Retrieval. Whoa, how the heck do they expect us to run this deck like this? Oh, geez, this might be tough to do well. We'll see. I'm probably just going to have to get really lucky on one of the games and see if I can win, or just get somebody that's playing for the first time. But that was all of my pickups. I think my next video, so it might end up, I'm going to try to post twice a week, but it might just end up being once a week with this new job and everything, because during the week I just don't have time, because get to work at 7, get off in between 3 and 6, depending on how the day goes. Then I get home, I want to work out, dinner, kind of hang out for a little bit. And then by then, like, there's just no time because I'm trying to go to sleep and do it all over again. So maybe, once I get more settled into the job and of course my freaking stuff comes, we got Kennel and then the Swiffer, the Libman little sweep. Sorry, the brand was like on the tip of my tongue and I couldn't remember. But Libman, they make decent cleaning products if you're looking for those. So yeah, let me know what you thought of this video overall. I do have some talking points, but I don't want to make this video too long because I know there's gonna be gameplay. So next video, I probably will go over a ton of talking points and I'll have some really good stuff to show off. I'm telling you, next video, even though the quantity in it might not be amazing, the quality will be there. So I'll catch you guys in the gameplay part. Thank you. All right, we are in the gameplay portion. I am on PTCGL. I scanned in the code, so I got this deck, and I set it as my active. We'll do a quick look at the deck profile. There is a reason why this is a level 1 deck, though, because it is trash. So I'm trying to think. The only things, there's no Milotic, so you can't protect your bench from getting, like, Iona'd or anything. You can draw cards with that. Does this draw any cards? No, just energy. But yeah, I mean, your main attacker is going to be the Tinkaton EX with that big hammer. But oh my gosh, even like there's no good energy attachment. You got Call for Family. The only good thing is like Nimona drawing cards, but oof. Because a lot of people want to use double turbo or something because then you can power up Tinkaton really easily. But this just has 18 psychic energy. Do you think I can get a win with this deck? This deck is going to be freaking rough to play. I'm definitely not going to go on ranked because I'll just lose everything even though I'm not even that high. But let's see if I can get something going. If I can get a win with this, I will be satisfied. That'll be my goal. Maybe I'll be playing all night. But my current challenge is a retreat once and then play 2 games without conceding. So who knows if this match will even make the cut, to be honest. That is a cool coin, which scares me because anytime they have really crazy coins, I know that I'm probably facing somebody that has a little bit of experience, but we'll see. We shall see. They chose tails like a savage. My goodness. Anyone that chooses tails is crazy. Oh, and they want me to go for... Oh, they must have one of these decks. I better freaking get some stuff on the board then. My goodness. We got Drifloon. Okay. And that is the only basic I have. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, their cards are decked out too. Oof. I am terrified. Put 8 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon any way you like. Ooh, Curse Spring. But that's 3 energy. And I have no quick way to attach. This is so sad. Let's see. This deck is 51 for each attached here. Okay, I mean, that's not horrible. Let's see if I can get some more basics. Dude, I want a Drifloon or a TINKATON. Flittle. Oh, I forgot I have to evolve that thing. We'll do a Flittle. Why not? This. 3 energies for that attack, and Gust does 30. And that's only for damage counters. Oh, they have a freaking metal deck. Oof. This is gonna be rough. They're gonna do some metal coating. Do they have stuff in the discard? Oh no, there's instant charging. I don't even have anything to disrupt their hand, so they're just gonna get big. Got a youngster. Huh. I guess I can evolve that. Why not? Are you 2 retreat? No, you're just gonna retreat all of you 2 then. I feel like... Oh, it's to your opponent's active? Ooh, that could actually destroy Dialga then. Very interesting. This is only evolution Pokemon, right? Yeah. So let's draw an Nimona. Nice. I have another Flittle. I don't even think I have any Pokemon recovery in this. You know what? We'll get a TINKATON down too. You know, let's get some options. Get some options. That takes 3 energy to do that though. Oh my gosh. This deck is freaking rough. Let's start premising. They have that freaking Astromist. Oh my gosh, bro. Really? Are you freaking kidding me right now? This must be one of those decks that... The thing is, I hit my freaking TINKATONs for weakness. This is so cheap, man. Oh, I'm gonna keep playing. I'm gonna run it to the end. Even Pal Pad, let's get it. Let's get those Nimonas in there. Freaking Nimona. If you're playing that, you know you're down bad. You know you're down bad. I got 1 kill, let's go! Oh, depression. Alright, attempt number 2. Okay. Olicanolini? Olicanolini, I don't know. Sounds like a special pasta. Bruh. Yeah, there's no rare candies, and like there's just nothing to make this deck go quick. It's like the most basic. Yo, people let me go first all the time. They must feel bad for me because I got the EX Battle Deck swag. Oh, a Drifloon start. Let's go. How many attempts do you guys think it'll get me, or it'll take for me to get a win? I'll just never get a win. I think the only way is maybe if I get somebody to concede or disconnect. Alright, so I guess I literally cannot tell what... Oh, they're gonna let me do that clay doll, and then there's another... I saw one video on somebody playing that deck. I'll do the TINKATON for now. And then I can Pokegear, but I'll attach the TINKATON for now. And we'll go from there. Yeah. Oh my, this might be it. They might have disconnected. Yo, I will freaking take this to the bank. I will take this to the bank. Because oh, no way. No freaking way. Are they weak to psychic? Oh, they're weak to crash, you mother freaking piece of crap. Okay, we'll attack the Tinkatink again. See if we can get this thing from the Pokegear. Jock. Okay, that's a little bad. Do this. And then I can get a Tinkatuff and Drift. Why not? Do this. And this. And I can switch. Yo, we are 2 attempts. Tinkaton EX battle deck is broken. You saw here at first. Broken. 2 attempts. Casual ladder. But look at that. We 1-1 with Tinkaton EX. I'm never playing this deck again. Thank you very much for watching. And they weren't playing at all, so have a good one.